Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a live swatch of the new Beached Neons collection from Moonshine Manny. So this is a little bit of a play on the bleached neons from Maybelline from about 10 years ago. Are you with me? Do you remember that set? They were super great drugstore kind of sun-blasted neons where they have a lot of white in them, but they're still really bright. These were little like 8ml bottles or something from Maybelline in the drugstore. I still have all of mine. They are still very usable and great, but there's probably not a ton of product left in them at this point. Anyway, I thought it would be fun this year for my neon collection to do some neons that have plenty of white in them, that you're getting a full coverage look in 2 coats. They're not jelly in any way. They're more like a cream formula. So they're gonna give you a nice bright look, but they're just like a little bit sun-blasted. And then because I'm calling them beached neons instead of bleached neons, all of these polishes are named after films that have beaches in them. You guys know that I love my movies, books, and TV, so I love to have some pop culture thrown in there as well. So we have 4 new neon creams, and then I have 1 topper for you. This is something you can wear over anything, but it makes these neons look really cool because it brings out that kind of bulb wattage orange gold glow to these polishes as well. So that is going to be the add-on to the collection. So if you are not new to my brand, what I like to do with Moonshine Manny is when I release a new collection every other month, there are 4 main polishes in the collection, and then there's a bonus add-on which you get for free if you're ordering the collection in the first 48 hours. This month it's especially a great deal because creams on my website, I don't price them at the same price as other polishes that have a lot more of the expensive components in them, such as is in the topper. So you're getting that topper for a great price this month when you buy the cream collection. So we're gonna get into the swatching. I'm gonna swatch everything for you on my nails. Let's go ahead and get into swatching. Oh yeah, of course, we're also gonna be swatching the Project Dupe It as well. Actually, I'm gonna swatch that very first. Everything launches this coming up Friday, May 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm gonna meet you back right after I finish swatching. So let's start with this month's Project Dupe It. This is called Eye of the Tiger. And with this polish, I was inspired by your request of China Glaze Private Side Eye. And that polish is a really cool, like blackened grape shade, but it's like, it's even a little bit more grunged out. It's like almost like a brownie blackened grape. It's super cool. So I dissected the base color shade. See how it's kind of like a grungy grape? Deep, deep grungy grape. And then I added 2 sizes of micro hollow glitters. Whoops. I will just clean that up. My finger slipped a little bit. And then I really wanted to get an awesome effect with the shimmer. So I took my favorite green, aqua, blue, purple shimmer and just dumped a ton of it in there. Let's go in for a second coat of Eye of the Tiger. You almost don't need a second coat, but we will do it to just really make sure we have that full depth of the base color and really make that shimmer sing. So I love it. I know it is not fall, but a gothy nail is just perfect and classic all the time. And then this is one that just has a lot of something special in there. Going alphabetically through the Beached Neons collection, we're going to start with 50 First Dates. If you haven't seen any of these beachy movies, I highly recommend them. So 50 First Dates is a hot neon coral cream. These are 2 coat cream polishes and all nice and bright. All right. Second coat of 50 First Dates. Man, neons just get me feeling such a certain way. It's just how we kick off summer. We're starting to get amazing weather, and they're just so bright and hot. It's just a power shade. The next polish in the Beached Neons collection is Castaway. This is a hot lime neon cream. So these all have enough white in them that you won't need a white base coat, but you will need those 2 coats. As you can see, here is the second coat of Castaway, Tom Hanks classic. And I just love a neon lime. Next up we have Couples Retreat. This is a hot neon pink cream, and out of neon pinks, this one is more blue toned. If you want a warmer toned pink, go for 51st Dates. It's not technically a pink, but a coral for me rides the line between an orange and a pink. So that's my recommendation to you on that one. The second coat of Couples Retreat. Oop, I overloaded my brush a little bit there. And just the classic neon pink. And I really love a blue toned pink. So there is 2 coats of Couples Retreat. Have you seen that one? We watch it every year. It's so good. And then last up in the collection we have Surf's Up, inspired by the awesome animated film about a surfing penguin. You might be wondering why my nails look a little different than they have the past 2 years right now, because I took off my gel overlay. So my nails have a little bit of texture right now while I'm letting my natural nail bed breathe. Here's the second coat of Surf's Up. I chose to do this shade of orange for this year's collection because I do have a neon orange that came out recently, also cute and fluffy, on the website, which is more of a red orange. And then, so as you can see, of course, this one's more of a yellow orange. And then I also have another like orangey coral, like in between a neon orange and the 51st Dates, coming to HHC for May. So lots of good neon oranges this year from Moonshine Manny. So there's the second coat, 2 coats on my nails of Surf's Up. So we do have an add-on to this collection per usual. It's called Point Break. And this one is a really, really awesome flare, going from like an amber gold and then a golden green over to orange and even like an orangey red. And I'm gonna swatch this over everything today. So first, I'm gonna put it over Eye of the Tiger, because of the black base will really help you see all the colors really well. But what it's gonna do over the neons is just make them look even more glowy. So I also really like this on its own. So I'm going to show you that way too. But bonus add-ons to my collections will be added for free to your order of the collection. So if you order Beached Neons, the collection, the quad, this polish will come for free. You don't need a code or anything. And as long as you're placing your order before Sunday the 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So here is how it looks under over a dark color. So this just is another way to wear these shades. Give it this glaze of glow. It's not going to change the base color of these guys, but it's going to just give it another kind of vibe. So I just think it's super, super fun. And we haven't done just a shimmer topper in a minute. So we'll just go ahead and stop there. So anyway, here is how it looks on its own, which I really, really like. And then I do have photos for you over Eye of the Tiger as well. And on the website, you'll be able to find plenty of photos from my swatchers that have it over the neons in the collection as well. All right guys, so those are all of the new beached neons for May 2025 and the new Project Dupe It. I hope that you enjoyed. And again, these are launching on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure if you like these neons that you order before Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because then you'll get the topper for free. So that's gonna be it today. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you back for another video very soon. Take care, bye.